I'm gonna turn this down. Let's see, is the audio working? Yep, it is. Good to know. Alright, where the heck was I headed to? Okay, I gotta go back over here.
It is.
Yo, thank you. And welcome, Mirage. Welcome back. And without further ado, after I'm sharing out the video myself, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to some more Genshin Impact, as we are going to hop back in where we left off last time. We were supposed to be getting the teapot. We actually are supposed to be starting up that mission soon. Also, of course, ladies and gentlemen, as always, if you do like this type of content, of course, hit that like button and share it out if you would like to, as well as if you are new, consider subscribing, as there will be more content like this coming out later on. And also, to catch that content, hit that bell notification bell to let you know every time I upload and every time I'm live. And now that I got that mouthful out of here, let's get back started at where we left off. Where is the mission? Is it this? No, that's not that. That's not it. That's not it. What were we doing? Where is it? It is this one. There it is. Alright. So we're gonna get some of this other stuff out of the way before we actually start doing the main mission again. I did want to start doing that, but I didn't want to leave you guys out of everything. I was trying to do some extra stuff on the side as well, but I didn't want to leave you guys out of everything. We're supposed to be talking to this person.
Hello, Mr. Crossell. How's business been?
You meet one of my favorite characters in the Teapot to Call Home quest.
Wait,
what brings you here today?
You're too kind.
Okay.
I was simply doing my job.
What, Yinfei?
I believe that the last time we met, you mentioned that you were looking to source some Smaragdus Jadeite to make hairpins. Have there been any further developments on this front?
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, in the end, I did acquire a small piece of Smaragdus Jadeite and had it fashioned into a pair of hairpins. Miss Yanfei, might I presume that you have an interest in the hairpins? I must apologize. I've already rented them out to a lady named Xiao.
Hey, how's it going?
If you'd like to inspect them, you may have to wait quite some time.
Wait, isn't Smaragdus Jadeite really rare? Aren't you worried about the hairpins getting damaged or lost while they're being rented out?
No, I'm not worried in the slightest, because I signed a contract with Miss Xiao before renting them to her.
Xiao?
The contract makes it quite clear that if she loses or damages the item in question, she must compensate me for its full original value.
Okay.
In return, I included a clause that guarantees the Smaragdus Jadeite is genuine, with a penalty of 10 times the item's value payable by me to Miss Xiao in the event that it is shown to be a fake.
Guaranteed genuine, with 10 times the value payable if this claim is shown to be false. Yes, these terms are very clear indeed.
Of course. This way, both the client and I have the assurance we need. To ensure fairness, each of us has retained an original copy of the contract.
In that case, might you know where Miss Xiao lives? We'd like to pay her a visit and have a look at the hairpins.
Oh, of course. She wrote her address down when we signed our contract. Here, I'll mark it on your map for you.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Crossell. We'll be off now.
I'm not gonna lie, I understand that she's supposed to be a police officer of such. But by all means, she can arrest me any day. But that is besides the point. We are going to keep pushing on and figure out where this lady is. She is up there somewhere. Now the question is, do we take the regular way or do we take the interesting way? Because I'm thinking interesting way. I'm gonna go this way.
Yanfei is a lawyer.
Oh, she's a lawyer. So she can keep me out of prison. Or put me in there. One or the other. But still, nevertheless.
Oh, whatever shall I do?
Oh, junk. She broke the pins or lost them, one of the two.
Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
Yep, you're in trouble.
How do you do, Monsieur Chow? We understand from Mr. Crossell that you recently rented a pair of hairpins from him. My associates and I are very interested in them. Would you mind letting us take a look at them?
The hairpins?
Uh-oh.
I can't lend them to you right now. I've lost them. I don't know how it could have happened. I always kept them right by my side, and I hadn't even worn them yet.
Okay.
I spent so much money on them. If I have to pay their original value, there's no way I could come up with that amount of money on such short notice.
So why did you take them in the first place? Yeah! Thank you. I didn't even look. I wasn't even looking at the screen that time, and I just said that.
But business has been suffering ever since the chasm was sealed off. We now have a backlog of paid-up orders just sitting around, so we've been having to purchase some stock from other ore merchants to complete them. A big banquet is coming up in a few days, and several ore merchants I know of will be there. I need this opportunity to mingle and discuss prices. That's what the hairpins were for, well, to keep up appearances. I can't have them looking down on me.
Okay.
But now that I've lost the hairpins, what will I do?
Why does Paimon have a sudden strong sense of deja vu?
Okay. Well, I guess this is the part where we say
I
get
sent a
help
commission
then.
to the Adventurers Guild, but I haven't heard anything back from them yet.
Hold on. Don't run off looking for the hairpins just yet. Mr. Chow, would you let me have a look at the rental contract you signed?
Huh? Well, I mean, sure, I have it right here. Here you are.
Let me see. That's right! Yanfei said she's a legal advisor, didn't she? Maybe she can help Jichao somehow.
Yeah, I guess.
True. Though surely there must be a win-win solution. Right. I finished reading the contract. The terms are very clear, and they do indeed stipulate that you must pay Mr. Crossell the original value of the hairpins as compensation for the loss.
I feel like Crossell up.
Furthermore, the contract also expressly states that the amount of compensation must take current market prices into account. And given the rarity of Smaragdus Jadeite, I fear that the final amount of compensation may end up being significantly higher as a result.
Even higher? Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Jichao looks like she's about to faint.
Probably.
However,
I would too.
all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid into the hairpins. Did you really have to pause before saying that part? Anyway, the hairpins are lost, so how exactly would we be able to find out if the Jadeite is genuine or not? Whichever way you look at it, we've got to start by finding those hairpins. Except that if we found the hairpins, there'd no longer be any need to check whether the Jadeite is genuine, would there? Seems right.
Please. Please,
I'm lost.
Don't trouble yourselves over this.
We can still check and
The
see if
fact
they
is, I
real
lost
or
the
not.
item, and I should pay compensation per the contract. However much it is, I will have to pay it. My family are merchants, after all.
It's vital that we keep our word and respect our contracts.
Your whole family finna go broke over that.
Now that it's come to this, I really shouldn't keep Crossell in the dark any longer. I'll go and inform him of the issue and then negotiate the amount of compensation.
Yes, legally speaking, it seems this is the most sensible course of action. But before that, I have some questions about the hairpins. So hold on a moment, Mr. Chow. When you first touched the hairpins, what did you feel?
What did I feel? Well, I remember that the gemstones set into the pins were perfectly smooth to the touch, like the finest quality jade. My family has seen much jade pass through its hands in the past, so I am quite certain of my judgment in this matter.
Okay.
Smooth to the touch, finest quality jade.
No,
it's nothing. I just need to re-examine a few things. Let's head over to Mr. Crossell's.
And he like right down here? Pretty sure. Yeah, he literally right down here. So we finna just go back and forth between them instead of them just coming together. We could talk this out really right in front of each other. It's not that difficult.
With Miss Jiqiao in tow too, I see.
There we go.
How are the
actually,
hairpins?
they did exactly what I think.
Trust you're quite satisfied with them?
About that.
Uh-oh.
You lost them? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how expensive they were?
I'm sorry. Truly, I am. I'll pay the compensation as per our contract.
I still don't trust people in the trench coat. Why are you wearing a trench coat? What's going on? It ain't never been that much rain in this area.
Do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus jadeite? I just don't... Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose we can just have her estimate the amount that needs to be paid.
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. Yes, and if I may just confirm again, it was in fact genuine Smaragdus jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Of course! Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
Alright, understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation.
Okay.
Please wait here, Mr. Crossell.
Thank you very much. How could she lose my hairpins? She'd better pay every last mora that they're worth.
Looks like I'll have to find some way to raise that money.
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have something to discuss with you. It's not convenient to speak here, so let's find somewhere that we can sit and talk in more detail.
I like how it marked out. It literally highlighted you can sit. Wait, what? Wait, did it just stop my quest completely? What the deuce? A character is currently involved in another quest. What do you mean? Actually, wait. Wait a minute. Does that mean one of my characters that I got sent away for something is literally supposed to be here? Okay, it can't be Yoongjin. Well, then again, I gotta collect my stuff anyway, so that's not a problem.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
I didn't even notice I rigged up, actually.
Hello.
Okay, we got that. Yoshi, what's up, man? What's up? Man or woman? I don't know. I just said man. I don't know why. But
Ad Astra
But welcome back. I didn't even notice I ranked up, actually. So, I'll take that. And
Ad Astra Abyss.
Just remove our characters from dispatch and see if I can actually...
Expeditions don't affect your quests. You have to do the other quest first. No, it is just some NPC in another quest. You need to complete the quest they redoing right now. In good smile.
Okay. Okay, so I have to complete something else. Okay. Well, in that case, I might as well complete these two first and then just go up here to this one, right? Wait. It's either this one or... Wait. Wait, no, it's this one. This is the one they want me to complete. So I'm gonna go knock these two out really quickly. Wherever they are. Oh, it's actually really, really close. But I'm gonna go knock these two out really fast. And then I'm going to go ahead and knock out the other one.
It is pressing deadlines.
Yeah.
Then you can continue the teapot one.
Alright, I don't know who this guy is. I don't think there's... Yeah, there's not actual dialogue, so I'm just gonna skip through. Hire some help. Just do this report. Do the most important first. There's no time. Just explain the situation. This one. Then you need to figure out yourself. Prioritize your work as better than time. Well then, it seems the third answer seems to be making him very happy. Well, that's good, I guess. We're just gonna skip through all of that so we can get back to the teapot quest and get ourselves some XP in the process. I don't know why I'm talking so slow today, but skip. It will never be perfect. Just admit it now. You're running out of time. Third option. Third option. Oh no! Be confident. I feel like I've made a bad decision. Alright, so now we're going up here. Third option, this just in. Third option is not always the good option. Noted. Alright. So we're just gonna go with the nicest option. Alright, cool. We got that out of the way. Now for the next one. Hey! It's back! Wait, should we complete the other one first? No, the other one's far away. We're going to this one. Alright. Alright, so they're right over here. Well, I guess they're not right over here until I sit down.
Miss Yunfei.
Now we're here.
What is this about? Are you here to tell me how much I owe?
Yep.
No.
50 billion more.
What that is, there is a chance that the ore inlaid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus jadeite after all.
What do you mean? Are you implying that you already sneaked off and found them?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the guild. I don't run thankless, time-consuming errands for a living. Let's just say I made some deductions. I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy.
Yep.
If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. And in the worst case, They could even experience a dramatic change of personality. It most certainly would not be smooth to the touch. Mr. Chow, did you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
No, not at all. I felt perfectly fine the whole time. Not even the slightest bit unwell. I didn't feel anything special at all, in fact.
We've got a white Tesla.
Now that is strange. I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossel's vicinity. If I've deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus Jadeite in his possession.
If that's the case, we should go confront him right now and expose his dirty scam right to his face!
So you can't do that, though.
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. Eventually, he would find some argument to compel us to leave. And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus Jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone. After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
Yeah, that's a very vivid description because it's pretty sure it's true.
So vivid
exactly what's going to happen, basically.
It might be experience talking.
If he hasn't already thrown it in the sea.
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations like this, and brute force methods are certainly one way of resolving them. Fortunately, I have far more elegant solutions at my disposal. I'll share them with you in due course.
Oh, then.
Well then,
that wouldn't make sense.
Since you're so experienced
if you threw
in
them away
dealing with
before
problems
they
like
knew
this,
that they knew about
perhaps
that.
you could help me, Miss Yunfei.
Yeah, he would only
that
throw it
won't
away
be a
after
problem.
we
But
confront him.
first, Mr. Chow, can I ask you to please sign this contract?
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for everything? Paimon can't even keep track. It feels like Yanfei is even more concerned with them than a certain someone else we know.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono advice. But for me to investigate any further, I require a written contract. Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract cannot be relied upon.
Yeah,
I
it's
understand.
true.
Then I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you will take it, Miss Yunfei.
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay. Now write your address here, and then sign on this page as well.
What the heck is happening?
And I'll also need your signatures on pages 5, 7, and on the very last page. Finally, if you could just use this ink pad to make a handprint over here.
Good God.
This contract has so many pages. Paimon's all out of brain juice again.
All right, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract. Have a look through and let me know if you have any questions.
I've had a read through. Everything checks out.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy.
Do you need to do anything?
Not for now, no. Despite how intractable this problem might sound, it will actually be quite straightforward to resolve, once we've got some things squared away. I don't believe you have been part of an investigation like this before, in which case, hopefully this should be quite the experience.
Yeah, I've only been in investigations with D-Luke, and
I
he just
have to
beats the mess
ask.
out of everybody.
Why are you helping me?
Because, as it happens, I'm currently trying to acquire some Smaragdus Jadeite myself. I noticed strong traces of geoenergy around Mr. Crossel, so perhaps he has, in fact, secured some. Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not is a separate matter, but either way, it's a lead. As long as we follow it, who knows? We might just be able to get our hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite.
Okay.
Also, the idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage, I won't stand for it.
Me
Then
neither.
again, let's not dwell on this. Let's go to... where can we find someone who processes ore? Ah, I've got it! Let's pay a visit to Chateau, the boss of the Jade Mystery. He's a professional when it comes to working with stone and ore. If Mr. Crossel had his ore worked on at all, Chateau would undoubtedly have been his first choice.
You're right over there screaming and hollering. Alright, shitto. How you doing, buddy?
Why, hello there, honored customers. Welcome to... Oh, it's you, Miss Yanfei.
Yeah, beat him up.
Is something the matter? Surely not more spurious claims that my jade betting is rigged and no one can ever win? Oh, I swear on all that is sacred.
No, nothing of the sort. Has a Snezhnyan merchant named Crossel enlisted your ore processing services recently by any chance?
A Snezhnyan merchant named Crossel, you say? I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore, claiming that it was Smaragdus jadeite. That was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really Smaragdus jadeite or not. But if a customer insists, far be it from me to contradict them. He was quite generous with his money, too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed the ore as per his request.
Okay.
Do you have any leftover debris from your work on it?
Why, yes. It was my first time encountering this ore, after all, so I kept a few loose shavings to study myself later. They're right over there, in fact.
Thank you, sir. We'll take a look at them.
So in other words, we done caught this man slipping. We done caught him. And this ain't gonna be exactly what he said it was.
Huh? If my eyes don't deceive me, the cross-sections and patterning suggest that these are Smaragdus nephrite shavings.
Oh, so he got the wrong Smaragdus thingy.
Yes. It's not particularly rare, nor is it especially valuable. It's used to make jewelry all the time. I've heard it said that Smaragdus nephrite is in fact the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite, though no one's ever proven it.
A thin layer of separation, huh?
If you must see for yourself,
Gosh,
try
with all the
examining
pauses.
these shavings for traces of elemental energy. Smaragdus nephrite is an entirely ordinary ore, containing no elemental energy whatsoever.
Is that so? Well, we might as well give elemental sight a shot. So, did you find anything?
Not a trace.
So they really are different. But wait, how come Jichao was able to tell what it was just by looking at the shards? That's pretty awesome.
There's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great many of these in my time.
Okay.
These two stones actually look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding of them would find it very difficult to tell them apart. There may be only a subtle difference for the casual viewer, but that translates to an astronomical difference in terms of the market price. And, I'm sure, a significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shape.
Yeah. Which is why he's trying to get a whole bunch of money out of it.
We're going off on a tangent.
But, never mind, Shirto. Why would Mr. Crossel...
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind them. Let's take some of these shavings back to Chateau.
Okay. He's literally right there where we couldn't just talk. No, that's just dumb. He's right there.
Miss Yanfei? Might I be so bold as to inquire,
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir. Mr. Crossel did indeed claim that the ore he brought to your store was in fact Smaragdus jadeite, did he not?
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with me, in fact. Here. It says quite clearly, 1 chunk Smaragdus jadeite, uncut.
Then I have no further questions. But could I borrow the processing record and these stone shavings?
Of course. But might I ask why you need them?
Oh, I have my reasons. Ah, yes. Please sign here on this affidavit. This document shall serve as signed proof that these stone shavings originated from the, ore that Mr. Crossel brought to your store. Please read it carefully.
Yes, I see. Forgive me for asking again, Miss Yanfei, but might I know the nature of the incident on this occasion?
I wouldn't say there's been an incident, just a minor issue. Thank you, sir. I'll take these with me.
A minor issue trying to turn into a major issue.
Crossel won't dare try to deny what he did.
On the contrary, this is far from sufficient to build a case. We need to find something a little more compelling.
Man, she just
If you want to make jewelry,
Ooh,
you need a
this man.
professional jewelsmith. Let me think.
Like, you know what?
Jewelry.
Let me make sure this guy gets buried completely.
Nope. Aha! Got it! Sinxie. She often helps people to find a jewelsmith. Let's go pay her a visit.
Well, that was
Sinxie.
quick. How come you know so many people?
Because lots of people come to me for legal
Oh my
advice
god,
every
the
day.
textures.
As you know, Liyue Harbor is the city of contracts. And contracts, well, I should say laws, are very important to us. But the amendments made by the Tianquan to our laws are unnecessarily complicated. How can I put this? It just seems like they're hard to understand and impossible to finish. As such, legal advisors like myself provide quite the popular service indeed.
Okay.
So you help them make sense of the law. But didn't you say that it's hard to understand and impossible to finish?
Yes,
The
well,
pause.
that's no obstacle because I've memorized all
Whoa,
the
what
legal
is this
codices.
camera angle?
You memorized them?
You sound surprised. Knowing the law inside out is a legal advisor's bread and butter, you know? Oh, this has nothing to do with being an adeptus. I just like reading things.
Oh god, so you like the other guy. You
Again
like
with
Zing
that
Charles.
casual tone.
Well, that's that then. Let's go look for Sinxie.
Speaking of my textures, how's the video quality looking so far? Is it looking pretty good for you guys? I upped the quality for the videos a little bit. I went up to 720 FPS, well 60 FPS. I didn't try to go up too much because I didn't want it to start like messing up, because I am just off of a router right now. I'm literally on Wi-Fi. I don't even have Ethernet cord hooked up, even though I have one somehow. But I don't have it hooked up. So hopefully that's looking better than it was, especially last stream. Last stream it was looking really fuzzy for some reason. But I upped that quality, so hopefully this is good. If this is good, I'm gonna keep it at this quality. Alright, let's go ahead and go here.
Oh, Miss Yenfei, it's you. Has something happened? Did the client from last time,
Have no further trouble from then on? Yes, of course. I'm just here to ask you a few questions.
Yeah.
Has a merchant by the name of Crossel asked you to put him in contact with a jewelsmith recently?
Krosel? Yes, I remember him. He's a merchant from Snezhnaya, no?
Snishnaya.
Yeah, he came to me with a
That's a
chunk of
funny
something
word.
he called Smaragdus Jadeite.
What, Snishnaya?
The design of the hairpins that he gave me was quite intricate, so it took me some work to find someone who was up to the job. Eventually, I found an older jewelsmith who made them exactly according to his specifications.
Okay.
This order was on hold for a very long time, and only completed quite recently, which is why I remember it so well.
Doesn't seem like there's any evidence to be found here.
Miss Sinxie, I'd like for you to confirm for me once more. When Mr. Crossel commissioned you to find him a jewelsmith, did he or did he not assert that the material he presented to you that day was called Smaragdus Jadeite?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The hairpins were made using many expensive materials, and the asking price was quite high, so we had to put this transaction on record with the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Of course.
Mr. Krosel wasn't very familiar with the necessary procedures, so I filed it on his behalf. I also kept a copy for my own records. See for yourself. The item is called
Dang,
Smaragdus Jadeite Twin
you
Phoenix
just leaving a
pins.
whole paper trail
The
behind him.
inlaid gemstone is recorded as
Stupid.
Smaragdus Jadeite. The document even has the official seal of the ministry on it.
If you're gonna try
Thank
to
you,
con
Sinxie.
somebody, make
Now,
sure you don't
could
have
you
a
let
paper
me
trail.
borrow this document?
Sure, it isn't serving much purpose here anyway. I take it then that there's been some more trouble?
You know it has.
Nothing you need to worry about. Just a minor issue.
Yeah, you good.
I'll return your document as soon as I'm done with it. Thanks again.
Why is everyone's first reaction always to assume someone or something is in trouble?
Because he is.
I believe we have almost all the evidence we need. We just need to make one last trip. Let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy to speak with Dr. Baiju.
Like the
The
fire.
weirdo with the snake around his neck? What do you want to speak to him for?
Because only he can provide an authoritative statement confirming that Smaragdus Jadeite is harmful to the human body. Once we have this final piece of evidence in our hands, we can wrap this case up.
All right. And we're running down the street. I wonder if we're running to whatchamacallit over here. No, we don't. Maybe that's another quest, probably. Hello, sir.
My, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Why did I know he was gonna
Though
talk like
I'm
that?
afraid that if you're
forgot how
looking
he
for our
sounded.
little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering herbs. And if it isn't Miss Yenfei as well, now that's an even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I inquire? Some charlatans peddling ineffectual medicines again, no doubt?
No. I'm here this time
Not
to ask if
charlatans.
you're familiar with Smaragdus Jadeite.
Smaragdus Jadeite? Why, yes, there is some information about it included in the 6th commentary on the 7 Mountain Treatises.
Wait, why you just
The
remember
7
all of this?
Mountain Treatises states that this substance springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. It is abundant in elemental energy, so if someone without a vision is in contact with it for a prolonged period, best case scenario, they fall ill. Worst case scenario, they'll suffer great changes in personality and their illness will only ever get worse.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm
Baby
sure
is
you
so
didn't come
cool.
all
I
this
love
way
his
just
voice.
to chit-chat. Knowing you, Yenfei, and given the
Same.
specific nature of your question, I suppose that you're about to ask me to write an official affidavit attesting to the pharmaceutical peculiarities of Smaragdus Jadeite?
Yes,
That is
indubitably.
indeed the case. If you would be so kind, Dr. Baiju.
No
Yes,
trouble at
indubitably,
all.
Dr.
It's just
Baiju.
a single document. Won't take me a moment. I would mention, though, that you are not the only one who's developed a curiosity for Smaragdus Jadeite recently. A Snezhnayan merchant came to ask me about it not long ago. But after I gave him my reply, his expression shifted to one of remarkable disappointment.
Okay.
I wonder, Miss Yenfei, if your pressing business might be related to this Snezhnayan merchant?
Ah, you needn't concern yourself about that, Dr. Baiju. Thank you for penning us that document.
Yeah,
I'll make
buddy.
sure to compensate
It ain't
you
got
in
nothing
due
to do
course.
with you.
You're too kind. Take care now.
Yeah, buddy. It ain't got nothing to do with you. You and that snake stay together. Stay safe.
That Baiju guy is as weird as ever. Is it just
Oh, wait!
or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Yeah.
Dr. Baiju's always been like that.
Yeah, he
Well,
just nosy.
we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossell.
He just very nosy. Well, sir, what do you have to say for yourself now, Crossell?
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
Yes, my investigation is indeed concluded. I can now provide a final figure for the amount payable.
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do the honors, Miss Yanfei?
Of course. According to the stipulations of the contract, Mr. Crossell, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Sure.
Ooh.
Wait, what? Me pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake, Miss
I
Yanfei.
just thought about that.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus Jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact, Smaragdus Nephrite. Now, the contract
ain't real,
states
bro?
very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article not be genuine. Accordingly, you are liable for this sum, which is payable to Mr. Chow in Mora.
You wrote it out
Material
yourself, buddy.
evidence?
You stupid.
What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, you cannot frame me like this. I spent a huge sum to obtain that Smaragdus Jadeite, and yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the hairpins is somehow fake? I demand to see your evidence.
Okay,
Indeed.
no problem.
Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine.
Okay, so...
Traveler, please produce the evidence in question.
So the evidence... Jewelry... Is it... this one?
If we want to determine whether the ore is genuine, we need to start with evidence from the Jade Mystery.
Gotcha.
This is a processing record from the Jade Mystery, along with
Is it
stone
in-
samples
I
and
think
an
it's in order.
affidavit signed by the business owner, Chateau.
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't differentiate between Smaragdus Jadeite and Smaragdus Nephrite. How does this prove anything? In any case, Smaragdus Nephrite is the outer layer of Smaragdus Jadeite. So I had him cut away the Nephrite, he returned the valuable Jadeite core to me, and some Nephrite samples remain in the store. What am I missing exactly?
Stupid.
That's an unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated. And we are here to talk about evidence, aren't we?
Ugh. Looks like our first piece of evidence didn't convince him at all. Seems like he came prepared. What should we do next?
He can come prepared. This man just saying stuff to try to get himself out of stuff. Come on, man.
Hard evidence, something legally binding. We have just the thing. Show him, Traveler.
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it? This is the Ministry's seal, after all. It shows that the ore inlaid on the pins is indeed Smaragdus Jadeite.
Please.
Our second piece of evidence didn't work either. And this guy's getting more belligerent by the second.
That's alright. We're finna cool him off.
You know, you could be right. Perhaps the hairpins are the real deal after all.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown supports my
Tell
story.
him, Neji.
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one final piece of evidence that we haven't revealed yet. Traveler, would you do the honors? This
no
shall
problem.
serve as
What's
No
this?
problem. I'll go ahead and do it.
Smaragdus Jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. Sustained contact with Smaragdus Jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild malady, while in serious cases, the patient may suffer a dramatic change of personality and fall seriously ill.
Very ill.
Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus Jadeite?
Yes, indubitably. Yes.
I had no idea.
Yeah, Schnishnayan.
No idea, you say?
Let me stop.
I'd guessed as much. But for you to have rented out such a dangerous item, I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work, but within that of the Ministry of Civil Affairs. However, I'm sure that the Ministry will be relatively lenient considering that, as you say, you were ignorant of the danger you posed. Don't worry, Mr. Crossell. I will make sure that all the evidence presented here will be handed over to the Ministry. I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation in their investigations.
What? Wait! I knew.
Oh, so you knew?
Oh, so you were
dear
trying to
Mr.
kill
Crossell.
someone.
But if you knew of Smaragdus Jadeite's dangerous properties beforehand, why would you...
Huh? No.
Yeah, oh yeah, you meant to kill someone. That's what you meant to say, right?
The hairpins aren't actually.
Aren't actually inlaid with genuine Smaragdus Jadeite? Is that what you were about to say? You do understand, Mr.
let him say it,
Crossell,
for the
that
record.
this means that you will have to pay Ms. Sir Chow 10 times the original price in Mora? Mr. Crossell, your answer, please. My client and I are waiting.
You stupid. You wrote the thing out yourself. Why 10 times more? That's stupid.
She's a different person.
Stupid. You should have just said you'll do a full refund. That's dumb. That's dumb.
I admit it. I confess.
You'll do a
The
full
ore I
refund
had laid
or
on
an
those
actual,
hairpins
or just
was-
pay the exact amount
was
back,
Smaragdus Nephrite.
or half the amount back.
But I'm a victim in all
Plus
of this
that.
too. I invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring that small amount of Smaragdus Jadeite, in the hopes of turning it into a piece of jewelry that would fetch a fine price. But after receiving it and carrying it around for a few days,
It's Nephrite, not
I
Jadeite.
started to feel extreme discomfort. I couldn't sleep a wink or eat a single bite. I was in a constant state of agitation, too. I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry. But how could I let all that money go to waste? That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus Nephrite, which is almost indistinguishable from Smaragdus Jadeite. I kept the real Smaragdus Jadeite in a specially made box. I daren't touch it again. I was worried that someone would see through it.
Wait, why
which is
you wearing
why I only
hairpins like
dared
that,
to
though?
rent them out, not sell them. And
You know
then
what?
to top it all
I ain't
off,
got nothing to do with
Chiao
that.
lost the
That's
hairpins
you.
after I rented them
You do
out to
you.
her.
So, yeah, why did you do that?
If they weren't the real deal, why'd you make her pay so much?
Why you make yourself do that? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I didn't want to either, but when I purchased that Smaragdus Jadeite, some of my business partners found out. I knew they'd be watching closely to see how much I could make off it. If word got out that I sold a pair of fake hairpins, then my days in this line of business would be over.
Alright, let's cut the appeals phase right there.
Please
I
don't
failed to
stop
see what
messaging.
bearing any of this has on your transaction with my client. According to the contract, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original price in Mora, and that is final.
10 times?
Croso looks like he could faint any second.
Of course, because he wrote the stupidity.
As
He
for
wrote the
me,
stupidity on there. I
according to
mean,
my contract with Mr. Chow,
Why
TI
would you-
just
20% of
wrote
that
day
sum will go to me.
1400 Dange game. I'm sorry I
20%?
forgot you were
That's as much
streaming.
as I spent on that Smaragdus
yeah, I saw.
Jadeite.
I saw.
There's
Yo,
no need.
congrats, man.
It's fine. You don't have to pay me that much, Mora. Even if the Smaragdus Jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for losing them. Legally or not,
Yeah, legally.
I think I owe some compensation for that.
Ms. Jichao.
I'm
so
so
you-
hyped it was ranked.
However, Mr. Crossell, since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus Jadeite, why don't you give it to me instead? I'll consider us even.
What? But I...
Yeah, you still owe
No,
something,
then-
bro. You got to
This
pay at least
cursed
3
rock's
times.
brought me enough grief as it is.
Miss Yunfei, I'll turn this Smaragdus Jadeite over to you. I trust that it will suffice as remuneration?
Well, that's
No.
not quite how the rules say this should go. But whatever. It'll do.
Thanks so
Nah,
much for your help
that
this
ain't
time,
working
Miss
for me.
Yunfei.
This man
When
tried
you
to
have
scam
the
people,
time,
and he gonna
I'll
go
be
back
sure
and try to
visit
do it
and
again.
express my thanks
He gotta
more
pay some money.
appropriately.
ASAP.
Oh, come on. No need to stand on ceremony. Now, if I may confirm this again, Mr. Chow, have you and Mr. Crossell come to an understanding?
Nope.
Well, yes, I believe we have.
Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no further claims against you.
Is that so? That's good. That's good.
Actually, Mr. Crossell, I'd like to talk business for a second if I may. I could see from the hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry design. My family, on the other hand, works in the ore business, and we have a fair stock of fine ores. If we could join forces, your jewelry designs and our choice ores, I think we could do some fine business between us.
Let me think for a moment.
What you mean think for a moment, bro?
Well, that's
I
that.
still would've made that man
And
pay
we've got the
something.
Smaragdus Jadeite that Granny wants too. All's well that ends well, eh?
Yeah, twists and
Exactly.
turns. Too
Usually
many twists
when
and
someone
turns.
tells us they've lost something, we end up searching all over the place for it. But this time, you managed to solve the problem with just a big stack of documents. Even though the solution didn't involve actually finding the hairpins.
The right solution depends on your perspective on the problem. The objective of my client, Mr. Chow, was to reduce her liability to pay compensation. So, rather than looking high and low for some hairpins, proving that the rented item was nowhere near worth what the vendor had claimed it to be was the more efficient solution. An Adeptus. Speaking of, you took part in that battle, didn't you?
Of course.
In which case, you would have heard what Granny said. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by humans. The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a legal
What is
advisor.
with this camera angle?
In any case,
What is this?
Don't you think that the Liyue Harbor of today
Why are you
needs
looking at
legal
that box?
consultancy far more than it needs adeptal powers?
Paimon can think of someone who would definitely disagree with your reasoning.
Since we got what we came for, it's time to pay Granny a visit. I bet she's been on tenterhooks for a while now.
Smaragdus Jadeite. Where is she? She this way, right? Yeah. This way and up. I go over here. Just do a little jump. Mess around and catch somebody climbing up the top of this like this. Climbing up the side of a wall like that in real life. I'm like, ma'am or sir, you are not human. In no way. Alright.
Ah,
Here's the
you
Jadeite. Now
returned.
make us a thing.
How did it go? Were you able to find the Smaragdus Jadeite?
You were.
Good. Then we have all the materials we need.
Well, if we're all set, Granny, I'll get going now. Got a ton of clients waiting for me back at the office.
Okay.
Oh, you. All right, then. Go see to your business. Granny should be able to handle the rest.
I'm off then. Bye! Oh yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't lose the business card I gave you. I've been looking into the laws of other nations as well. If you should ever bump into any trouble with the law, come find me directly. Regulars get discounts too.
Come
Okay.
now, child. Are you leaving or are you not? If you have no wish to leave, perhaps you'd like to help me clean my teapot.
I'm leaving! I'm leaving!
Alright, Yunfei.
That child. Goodness knows where she learned to be
Don't
so
sit there and keep having to clean out a
rambunctious. Her
teapot.
father was hardly so riotous or fond of talking nonsense back in the day when he stood beside Rex Lapis.
Yeah, it's true.
Indeed she is. Liyue has changed, and the Adepti must also learn to change. Yanfei might be overly garrulous, but she is also the most intimately acquainted with the city among us all. Liyue is not the same place I once knew. All right, then. Let us speak of this no more. Back on topic. I believe that I still owe you a little gift.
Yeah, you gotta make me a teapot thingy.
Paimon's so
A teapot house
excited.
thing.
How
No.
It is but a single teapot. It shan't take long at all.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Just
skip
wait
my
here for a moment.
It floats!
There we go. This Serenity pot is all yours now. Hold
I
it
get
firmly.
it. Serenity
If you were
pot.
to drop it, oh goodness, who knows what might happen. Take these blueprints with you as well. You'll need them if you wish to make your teapot a little more lively inside.
Of course.
Wait a minute, Granny. How exactly are we supposed to use this teapot?
You touch it.
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I've already arranged for a certain little helper to await you within this teapot. She will explain everything you need to know about it.
Yeah, we're gonna make a big old teapot, like full of everything in there. I don't know how the heck we gonna do it. I still got to do some research on how to actually.
If you get to friendship level 6 with the character, you get to learn how they get their vision. Emoji grinning face with big eyes.
Wait, seriously? Well, that is news to me. Activating the
Guess we can
teapot.
rest it.
Alright, so which one should we press? What is this? Obtain something, unlock level 40 in Sacred Sakura favor to obtain. Should I wait? Do I have to click one of these before I can wait? Because I would like to try this one out. So I have to be AR 40, right? So I know once you choose one...
You can unlock multiple.
Oh, okay. Well, then which one should we start out with? If we were to preview this one. Okay, that's just the picture on the front. Yeah, that's literally just a picture on the front. So, which one should we go with?
I think 2 right now, I don't know.
You think the second one? Okay. Anybody else?
MTN.
The mountain one? Okay, I got 2 for the mountain. Anybody else want to go for anything else?
No, I mean 2 places.
Oh, 2 places. Okay, so we got 1 person for the mountain. You said 2 different places as well. Okay. Alright, so I'll go ahead and go for the mountain.
Cool Isle.
Cool Isle? Okay, so we got 1 and 1 right now. Anybody else? We have 1 and 1. We have 1 for the mountain area, which is Emerald Peak, and then we got 1 for Cool Isle.
It is your choice, to be honest.
I mean, I know, but still, I like to hear the feedback. I mean, on my main account, I've seen the mountain one. The mountain one's kind of, it's okay, but I kind of want to see the Cool Isle. I'm gonna press the Cool Isle. Nothing against you, Raptor. Love you very much, man. But I'm gonna press the Cool Isle because we've both seen the mountain one. We chose the mountain one. I already know what that looks like on the inside. But I want to see what the Cool Isle can turn out. In we go.
LOL.
You've already seen it, man. You know what's in there. You already know what's in there. Let's see what's in this area. Plus, we could have a cabana. Cabana.
Love Yata Brotha.
Wow! This teapot seems even bigger inside than Madame Ping's. There's even a great big house in the middle, too. Huh. But there's just a whole load of nothing around it.
Guess chancing. You could carve as a whole house. Go dig a burrow to live in now.
Hey! There's a perfectly good house right over there! Why should Paimon have to live in a hole in the ground? Still, why is it so empty here apart from that house? Oh, wait a second. What is that?
It's a fat thingy!
Wow.
It's a fat bird.
It seems that we have a visitor.
It's a fat birdie.
It's a huge finch!
Excuse
What's with the
me,
pauses?
I am not a finch. I am a teapot spirit, and you may call me... hang on a moment. What am I supposed to be called again?
I don't.
Oh, call me. I suppose you may call me Tubby.
Tubby.
So you're the little helper Madame Ping mentioned?
Madam Ping? Oh, you must mean Ping. Yes, she did summon me here. She told me much about you. You
What'd
may
she tell
leave
you?
all matters regarding the upkeep of this realm to
What'd she
me.
tell you?
Your journey may be far from over, but at least this way you will not want for a comfortable place to sleep each night.
Okay.
Though it is the Adepti who create realms such as this, they generally do not have the time of day to attend to the banal matter of their maintenance.
Okay.
Thus, we teapot spirits were created to help
so you're
guard their
supposed to
realms
make
and
everything.
manage their affairs. You may consider me a butler, if you will. Now, allow me to explain this realm to you. Have you any blueprints on you? Specifically, blueprints with beautiful rooms, chairs, and the like. As long as you have a blueprint, you can refashion this realm however you please.
Blueprints? Oh, that's right! Granny handed us some when
So
she
she
gave
handed
us
us
the
one.
teapot, didn't she? Let's take them out and have a look.
I'm supposed to be looking at them. What's happening?
Yes, these
Oh,
are
she
the
just handed them.
blueprints
So we
I'm
just handed
talking
them.
about. Go on, open them up. Just commit the image of the objects to memory and prepare the necessary materials. Then simply release the thought from your mind and the object in the blueprint shall appear within this teapot.
Okay.
Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city inside, couldn't we?
I doubt it. A golden-eyed adeptus explained this to me at some point in the past. He said that even though subspace creation is a product of adeptal power, even that has its limits. This world is not a true one, after all. It provides merely a moment of brief respite from the mortal realm, not a means of escaping it entirely.
A golden-eyed adeptus? Paimon wonders who could that be?
I hardly remember myself. What's more, I have never seen that adeptus again since. Well, let's not dwell on that. Have a look around. Best you get accustomed to this realm. If there's anything you would like to ask, just look for me.
Alright, so yeah. Okay. I kinda understand how it works. So I'm supposed to L1 X accept. What the heck did I just accept? Alright, building! Yes, building. Aha! This thingy! Whatever that may be. Should we... Where the heck was she... Where the heck should we put this? Maybe over here? Can we rotate this? Why aren't we over there? Can we go that way? Go that... I want to move the camera. Okay, so rotate. Place is what? Okay, so zoom in. Got it. Zoom out. How do you play something?
Arrows to pan.
Ah, got you. Oh, I can't set it up here. Okay. Well, that's sad. I wanted to set it up there. Well, then we can set it over here, at least. And now, we go to main building, which is our current. Save changes. Okay, so now what do I do? We got something new here, the Serenity Pot, of course. We gotta go through all of that. It gives us, what? 1. Okay, so we gotta claim all of those. What else do we have to make? We have to go in, make chairs, make a table. Wait, isn't there a crafting thing here? Can we just craft things? What's this? Oh, new stuff for the pot. Okay. We can make a landform. Oh, that's the trees. I've heard that you can't farm the trees in here, which feels kind of stupid to me. Let's put you right over here. No, come on. I guess. Oh, so there's a certain amount of stuff that we can do at a certain time. What I'm getting at. What I'm getting here, anyway. We can only do so much in... Ah. Okay, so... How do we speed up the furnishing? I know there's a way to do it. I do not know how to do it. We go to Tubby? You know what? Skip. I know if I come talk to you about something, I can try to figure out. Yeah, what should I do next? Okay. Okay, so we completed that quest. We got some stuff there. Still don't exactly know how to speed up this stuff, but alright. If we go back here, regular rotation, we can still go to landforms. We got something else on landforms. A bush! A nice bush. Alright. Hey, we can place some of our characters in here. Right? Wait, where do... Okay, I guess we just gotta wait for some of that stuff to come in. Well, that's good. We got a Serenity Pot now.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
For right here. Pick that up. And let's go to our bag and open up the pot so that way we can get the heck out of here and figure out what's the next thing that we're gonna go do. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some more research on what the heck I can do in there, because I know there's a lot of stuff that I am missing out on, and I'm just not doing it because I don't understand it. I know it's like a money system type thing in there, like a shop and whatnot that you can buy stuff in and all types of stuff, but I would have to actually sit back and actually learn that. I actually looked at a video on it yesterday, trying to figure out some stuff, but I'm still kind of lost. But I guess it'll be fine. Next mission. I know Jade Chamber Rising is the next one that we're supposed to be doing, but I would still like to get this out of the way. See, 700 meters away. Well, basically 800. I do not have one of those. Let's go to that one. I'm pretty sure it's leading us into the chasm, so I'm gonna go to that one first, and then I'm gonna go towards that one. And also, it's not gonna show the cutscene for the chasm. I accidentally walked over there to it, trying to get that point of interest, and yeah, it's not gonna show the cutscene of the little chasm thing, unfortunately. Now that I'm thinking about that, I probably should have clipped that at least. I could have clipped that and just shown it, posted and just shown it separately. That way you guys knew what the heck I was doing. Alright, let's see what the heck's up here that it's wanting me to look at. Hello, sir. You seem to be running the wrong direction. Okay, you are the guys. Okay, so I've just got to kill all of you. Sorry. Not sorry. I'm gonna need you to stop raining on them because you healed them. I don't like that. Hey, sirs, move. I need to get him. Thank you. Alright, guys. Time to go night-night. Go to sleep. I am using the wrong team. I just noticed that. Don't make me use my level 20 Barbara. I swear to God, I will. Don't you make me do it, sir. Don't you make me do it.
Time to act.
Zing Chun uses a lot of resources. Just to get his burst to work with. You will go that way. Ah, sir, calm down. I'm over here. Thank you. See, guys, that's all you have to do. You just have to ask them to calm down, and they do. Sometimes. All right, sir. Time for you to stop it. Thank you. All right, now it's time to get rid of this. Alrighty then. Where are we going? Up here. Up here. Get those. What is this? Oh, bad guys, I see. Here, have a bird.
Retribution.
I think they enjoyed my bird. You will not be throwing dirt at me today, sir. Ow. Excuse me. Just gonna heal up really quickly. Sir, you're all alone. Here, have a bird. See, guys, that was nice. I gave him a bird. I think he enjoyed the bird.
Come on.
There you go, Barbara. Just heal up everybody really quickly. Mostly D-Luke. Alright, where to? Alright, we're gonna use this.
Dance.
Heal up D-Luke just a little bit more, and we're about to switch teams because no. Excusez-moi. Let's go hit this a couple times here. We'll take that. After we're done healing, Alrighty then, let's go ahead and switch this team up because God no. I literally only use that team for when I'm fighting something that is the same element as this guy. If they're a fire element, that's the only reason I'm using that team. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna have to come up with some type of ice shit. Some type of ice stuff to actually deal with something when I'm fighting somebody that's electric. Ow, that hurt a lot. Yep, they brought the fire, my guy. I didn't do it.
Feel the beat. Shred till I'm dead.
Bird! It seems the first one did not like the bird. I've also heard that bird is the word. Not gonna sing that song. But you know what I'm talking about. Alright, any resources they wanted to leave behind? Master Quan? Alright then, we're gonna move on. Where is Master Quan? Master Quan. Can we teleport to these? Wait, we can't? If we teleported directly to that, I am going to be livid. I thought I had to literally teleport to the teleporter itself and then go to that. Can we actually just teleport directly to those? Okay, no, it took me to the teleporter. Okay. Whew. I was gonna be like, what in the world?
Just call me.
Oh, this is that random quest I started. Oh yeah, here you go. This is just that random quest I started. It gave me some stuff.
Toy.
What should I try this time?
That was a fun little quest though. Okay, now that that's done, what's next? This one, which makes me go to the chasm, which is something I should be doing. The teleport system in here is amazing. Had it not been here, I don't know if I would have got this far so fast. I'm not even gonna lie. Was it at one point where they didn't even have the teleport system? You just had to walk around everywhere? I want to ask that.
It's built for tough.
That has nothing to do with what I said, but okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so I just gotta get those, both of those. Got that one. Open sesame.
I suppose this will do.
And now we go this way. Raptor, I got the mission. I talked to the right person.
Burp.
Get that sheet of paper already. Blah 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 blah. It's fine. I am skipping. There's a lot of words, and dyslexia and words do not
Finally,
completely mix.
LOL.
But we're gonna figure it out. Nevertheless, we will be guessing, but I will figure it out. I will become the best guesser ever. I swear. Skippity doo dah, skippity yay. I'm going to keep skipping all the way down. Let's see here. What are we doing? Why is that floating? Are we supposed to make that thing fall? I think I got a common synopsis of what I'm supposed to be doing here. By the way, guys, I have never been in the chasm, but I have made it all the way to the electric area. Am I looping things? Am I supposed to... Wait. Well, in that case, okay. I'm not looping. I just know I've been mashing X for a while here, and I'm trying to figure out what the heck is actually going on without actually reading anything, which is part of the mystery. We're gonna figure it out. Alrighty then. I take it I hit one of these things, I walk up here, and it goes in there? No? Or maybe I just hit this. Or maybe I have to use a geocare.
Yes, stone.
Or maybe I'm stupid. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Well, I know one thing. I can grab this flower. If there was a way to break that rock. Go to the miner's warehouse. Oh, makes sense. I'm not supposed to be here. Crazy. Whee. Hello, warehouse of miners. Pause. Excuse me? I was told that I can take what I want and when I want. Ah! You bastard! Get out of here! It's a private thing of that I was doing in there. You aren't supposed to see none of that. I'm just taking what I want when I want. Sir, could you stop? Could you? You're embarrassing everyone. Stop. Just stop it. Stop. Thank you. Oh. Okay, that stung. Okay, I don't like this. You guys are like spread out all over the place. I don't like none of this at all. Here, hold this first. Bastards. Are you still alive over there? Where the heck are you? What, did I send him up the tree? What happened? Where the heck is he? Oh God, he's in the stove. Oh, never mind, he's in here. So dumb. I thought he was literally like in the wall or something, like in the tree. Alright, let's pick up that. So we have to pick up a lume stone. Lume stone? I literally thought he was in the wall or like in the tree or something. Alright, little girl. I have a lume stone. We are skipping all the way down. Gonna get to the chasm by ourselves. Don't know what's going on, but it's okay. We're gonna figure it out. Honestly, I'm okay. Strange permission. Okay. Alright. So I got the gist of it. I'm thinking I use this little blue stone and then go touch this. Right? No? Look for the objective in the area. Okay. The objective is absolutely nowhere to be seen. Okay, let's go up here then. Look for ways to destroy the bedrock keys. Okay. Oh, so now I just break them. Is it the geo thing?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Okay, it's not that anymore. It's not that. Does it have something to do with these? I feel like it has something to do with these. Did that not work? Ah! Got it. So it acts as a sort of catapult of sorts. You sit it in there and you just let it fly. And it drops into the ground. And that is how you break the seal. Got it. And we learned all of that without even looking at her dialogue. Beautiful. That's so gorgeous. Okay, I'm quite sure. Okay, well, alright. We know how to do it now. We're gonna get down there to the bottom of this. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Yeah, that's what I said. Okay, so I'm assuming that we should start unlocking the chasm by going this way and breaking stuff on the way down. Okay, so the easiest way to find one of those. Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze. Is to try to find one of the little like the little magic ley line things or whatever that lead to them. See, like there's one over there somewhere. So we can most definitely go that way. And then there's one up there. We're gonna head towards this one first. I think there's 6 of them in total. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's 5 in total. Oh, they got some of these down here. I need these, actually. Ah, no! Stop going down! Went down a little too far, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so it starts to disappear when you get close to it, unfortunately. So now I gotta figure out where the heck this thing is. Oh, they marked it. I am also dumb. So there's one over there, one over there, one over there. I will make it to the top. again. Come on. There we go. Alright, now where is this one? Oh, it's literally right there. Wait, what, who's behind me? I heard something behind me. It might have been a bird. There's some treasure hoarders down there. But there's one of these right here already. There's that little bounce pad thing right there. We can hit that. And go ahead and bring it here. Okay, so we would need to, I don't think time it right, but we would need to angle ourselves in the right position. That way when it goes back up. Did it work? It didn't work. How many times do we have to hit this? Unless we have to hit the other one too. Alright then. If that's the case, I will run over there. Did it not work? I'm not thinking it worked. Okay, let's grab another one. No, it worked. There it is. Can we climb on this? No, we can't. Alright. Well, that one's already in there. We just gotta hit this one again. Make sure that we're facing that way. Why is it not working? Wait, it did work. So what's going on? Where's the... Why is it not touching the ground? Wait, there's one in there. You dirty bastards! You've been hoarding all the stuff. Look at you. You're not even doing anything with it. Bastard! Don't you tell me to suffocate, bastard. You died. Don't ask me why they're all bastards. Don't ask me why I took a seat either.
Let me read you a verse. Pyrotechnics! Time to rock!
Time for retribution!
Hello.
Steady as stone.
You don't mind if I heal off of you, right? I'm just gonna heal off of you, man.
I'll catch up.
Just gonna heal off of you, okay? Just healing. Don't worry about me. Oh, you missed. And down goes him.
I must leave no stone unturned.
He is out of here as well.
I'll catch up.
Oh, no need to mess with you. Alright. Where's the last one? It's in here. Ooh, a chest. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Wonderful.
Alright, so this respawned. Now, we can happily take this right over here. And whack! We did it! Wait, but there's like at least 3 more lines there. Am I missing something? It says go to 2 more places, but there's like 3 more lines. Well, this one's close. We're gonna use Noelle for a little while. Just go ahead and get some health back up a little bit, you know, for free. Even though I know I picked up one of the things. Wait, actually, is that close to one of the? Nah, it'll be past that one. And plus, I gotta walk past it anyway if I keep going this way. Let me just pick this up. Good old teleporter. Cannot have enough of them. And there's a bird. I don't know what that is. Should I stand on it? I'm gonna stand on it. I don't know what this does. Oh, that looks like fun. Well, hello, good sir. How are you? Yes. That don't look like fun, though. Well, hello, great rune god of runing. Ow, that hurt.
Steady as stone.
Oh, why are you getting up, sir? Sir. Just stay still. You can stay over there. You know that, right?
I'll catch
You can happily stay over there. I will be happy if you just stayed over there. You didn't have to come this way. No. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to try hard here. And in having to try hard, that means I would have to actually have some food to not die right here. I am not about to die. I was just walking around trying to get some free health, you know? And then all of a sudden, these fuckers just wanted to come out of nowhere and come mess with me. Oh, goddamn. Bro. We get it. You got range, my guy. You got range. Sirs, we can talk about these.
Shred till I'm dead.
No, you're not hitting me. Okay, it's official. The small one's gotta go. Okay, no. We're not standing in those. Okay, and now you're spinning. Why are you spinning, sir? You're already being OP as it is. Stop spinning. Stop it. Thank you.
Time for retribution.
Sir, I don't care. Stop. Why are you spinning? Good God, man. This is a 1v1. You could have stayed sitting down for all I cared. Why are you shooting things? Come on, little guy. You just gotta go down. Ow, that hurt. Okay.
Power cord.
Go down! Alright, one's down. Food is needed. Good God almighty, I did not think I'd be fighting two of these things at the same time. Like one of them being a rune guard and this mega rune guard thingy.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Alright, heal up. Okay?
Yeah.
Come on. Hey, we beating him up. Let's go.
Amp it up. Yep, feel the beat.
Burn. We are done here. Woo! The first one of those I've had to fight down. No, actually, that's the first one of those I've ever had to fight. I didn't have to fight another one of those before.
Better than nothing.
Getting close to uncharted territory. Or lapis. Give me the butterfly. Thank you. Alright, where's this one? What's it looking like? You got 3 of them connected to it too? One up there, one right there. Ooh, Hilly Charles. Hello, Hilly Charles. Long time no see. Long time no see, little fellas. Just like that, we... Swing at it. Swing at it? What's happening? Why is it not touching it? Oh, that's okay, it has to go down. Understandable. Understandable. Alright, so that means we gotta go to that top one. Over there. But before we do that, we must do this. Ow, stop shooting me. My kind sir. I'm gonna need you to go sleep. ASAP. You know what?
Steady as stone.
Kill my dealer, please. Just a little bit. Alright, now that we got that, now this should bring that one down. We gotta go back over there to that one. And then we do that one. We fly back over here. Well, glide back over here. And then hit for this one. And now there's another one? Huh. There is. Hello, sir. And we take a splash, of course. Because we want it to go swimming. And that's the only reason we took a splash. We just wanted to go swimming. Anybody tells you otherwise, that they're lying. We tell them that we wanted to go swimming, and that's all we did. That's all we wanted to do. Hello, sir. On my way. Sir. I was on my way, sir. You didn't have to do all of that. Thank you. And whack. Woo! Another one down. So there's obviously at least 5 of these things. Quite obvious. It is literally quite obvious that there's at least 5 of these. Alright. So we don't have to keep walking, at least. We can go here. But once we go there, we go ahead and get some heals. Really quickly. Oh, it automatically did it. That one actually stopped. That one actually had us there close enough to it to actually heal. Crazy. For a lapis has been gained. Where's the one that we're going to? We're going over there. Actually, that one's pretty easy to get to. There's a chest right there. I could go get it. But I kind of want to figure out how much am I going to have to do here. And it's underground more. Wait, so where the deuce is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Got it. I thought there was some bullfuckery going on here. It's completely lost. There's a domain down here. Okay, well, we can at least do this. Hit it with that one. Hey, how's it going? You don't mind taking off that little armor thing, right? Yeah, you don't mind. Take it off. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. Don't you feel nice and toasty now? Now that I'm here to warm you up. Where you running to? Don't run. There. That one. And now there's that one. Alright, broke that one. Go down here. And swing. Swing the ping. Okay, am I missing something here? Or there's still lines leading there. What? We're not done. There's no way in the heck we're done. And just like that, he has died. What is this? Oh, another one of these. I don't want that. Oh! Hello, Wisp. Where shall the almighty Wisp take me today? Up there? Oh my god! What kind of superhero do they take me for? The almighty Wisp has broughteth me. Oh my god, that's a lot of big chunguses.
Time for retribution!
Oh. That's one down. And yes, I looted in between that. Go down. That's another one. Don't run now, sir. It's imperative that you do not run, sir.
Power cord.
Quite imperative that you do not run now. For you should have run earlier.
We'll need more where that came from.
Alright, now we go with the Wisp. The Wisp is leading us this way. I feel like in following the Wisp, we're probably going to end up dead somewhere. Where is that domain? It's supposed to be down here somewhere, I thought. Or maybe I'll just keep following on the Wisp. I don't know. One way or another, we got to go up to get out of here. It tried to make me dive. I don't want to dive. What is down there? Just a big old puddle of water. Yeah, that don't seem safe. Whew! Okay, that's not safe either. Hello. You just working on the jump pad, my guy? Yeah, he was just working on the jump pad, making sure it works. Let me make sure it works for him. Woo! Yeah, it works. All right. Where are we going? Way over there. Do you have a waypoint? Yes, we do. Thank God. As much as I like walking around this chasm, I don't. But it's okay. All right. So, where do they want us to go? They want us to go right down there. I don't think I can make that glide from over here, but I can try to make it from over there. Right? Yeah, we can most definitely make this one. And now that we're up here, what do we do? Besides breaking rocks for no reason. What are we doing? Investigate. Wait, it's below me? Oh, I could have just jumped from right up there then. Alright, hello. Now what are we doing? You telling me to shush? What happened? Oh, start. The earth is shaking? Well, of course, you can get oh my god! Well, we can handle whatever the heck is making that earth shake, bro. It ain't even that difficult. Press to navigate. Okay, so we're going over there now.
Hi.
Is there a point over there? Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're trying to get into the chasm right now. If you already know what if you're here because you already know what this game is, we're trying to get into the chasm. Also a little new for me anyway. I'm a little new to this area.
I just started 3 days ago, so I am new to it.
Okay. Okay, so we're about in the same position. Though right now I'm AR 40, well AR 31. I said 40. Wow, I'm not even 40 on my other account. What the heck? I'm supposed to jump down there? I am supposed to jump down there. Oh, it got rid of the water. Okay.
I am AR26.
Okay. Well, you're not too far behind then. I don't know how far down that'll go. I mean, I hope it's far enough. Let's get that one into this one, and hopefully, does that work? Yeah, we knocked him out. Knocked him out with a big old rock. It's open. It's open. We opened the thing. We opened the thing. You know what? I'm not even worried about what you gotta say no more. I'm just gonna jump down this hole. I know that for a fact. Am I supposed to jump down this hole? Probably not, depending on my next mission. But still, I want to jump down this hole. Should I? Should I go exploring this? Or should I go to the next story mission? Because I know this is not story mission. Okay, we are most definitely skipping all of this. I am dyslexic as hell, and today it is not good. It is not good at all. Yes, if I do start reading more, yes, it would help, but right now I'm just not feeling it. We got the gist of everything. We completed the mission. There's probably more missions down there. You know what? Because I know that area is like really, really huge. We're gonna go to the next mission. I know that this area is like really huge. We're gonna go to the next mission. Talk to Catherine in Mondstadt. Catherine Mondstadt Adventure Guild seems to something to tell you. And it's 800? Yeah, what you gotta tell me? I need to figure this out. We all need to figure this out. I'm trying to figure out what you gotta tell me. 800 experience points? No mind if I do. She got something to tell me for 800 experience. I need to see what do you have to tell me that's worth 800? Why is it worth 800? If this is the thing that's gonna take me to a ship, I'm not going there. I'm gonna go do the other mission. Let's just see what she wants.
Traveler, please, over here.
Okay.
It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild.
How many 5 stars do you have?
How many 5 stars? I only have 2? I mean, I only have really 1. I mean, the Adventurer shows up as a... Well, no, he's not a 5-star. But yeah, I only have 1 right now on this account. I say this account for a reason. I got one that I kind of messed up real bad, but it's on my main PlayStation account, so I kind of can't give it away because I got my information and stuff into that, but you know. I'm recruiting allies, more companions would be nice.
Is that so? Apart from your own skills, reliable teammates are also indispensable when adventuring.
That's true.
Another person to count on is always good after all. But recruiting such dependable companions is no easy matter, is it?
No, not really. It costs money.
And it's even harder to get a guide as good as Paimon.
Ah, yes. I do have some information that may be of help to you. Let me consult our records. Ah, there it is. There's been a certain blonde stranger who arrived in Mondstadt lately, dressed in most unusual clothes.
Blonde. Dresses all funny. It feels like Paimon's heard this one before.
Who is she talking about?
Wait!
You got me lost.
Do you mean... Does that stranger's face look anything like his?
Hmm? Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different. This stranger is a very tall man, and even has an eye patch.
Tall man with an eye patch. Now you really got me lost. I don't know who that is.
Seriously? How does this have anything to do with Kaya? Can't prove that you're related anyway.
That stranger declined the guild's invitation, so I can't say that I know anything about the relationship between him and Mr. Kaya. Nonetheless, you can look for him if you're interested. Perhaps he might accept your commission instead. After all, it is not uncommon for some adventurers to not want to be limited by the guild, but be happy to accept a fellow adventurer's requests. And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey. Please don't talk down on yourself like that. You are the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius, after all. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city, even now. Well, as to further news about him, you may want to ask Mr. Lawrence. He stands guard at the city gate, so he may know something about that stranger. I wish you every success, adventurer.
But I'm trying to figure out how does the how is that against the whatchamacallit? I don't understand. How is being a part of the Adventurers Guild limiting? Because the thing is, they literally told us what being a part of the Adventurers Guild does. It gives you jobs. You get everything for the jobs. They get nothing. And it's seen as work. I don't see anything against it. It don't say nothing about stopping you from doing what you want to do. But alright. Has nothing to do with me.
Honorary knight. Is something the matter?
Of course.
A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde stranger dressed in unusual garb. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
Yeah, that's what everybody says until the whole entire city gets blown up.
Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no? Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried tailing him. He might have said something to Wagner. You should go ask him. Maybe he has more news about our stranger.
Okay, but before I do that, let me go see something really quickly. Because I know I've been getting a lot of Primo gems as of right now, and I need to see how many wishes I can compile here. Let's see, how many can I get right now? Oh my god, we have been we have been hoarding a little bit. Okay, we got 3 of them at least there. So in total, we have what? We have 7 in total. Okay. You know what? I want a sneak peek. I want to see blonde hair eye patch. Man, is he a part of any of these? But yeah, 5 stars. I only got D-Luke. Blonde hair with an eye patch. Blonde hair with an eye patch. Eye patch and blonde hair. It's not Beto. She has dark colored hair. And she is a girl. Alright, well, I don't know.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Hello, sir, with the short temper. Because you're constantly hammering, and I don't know why they put you in here with a small arm hammering.
Here, I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
The Angel's Share? Well, Master D-Luke probably has his eye on that stranger too, then.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go to the Angel's Share and have a look.
Does he have to be there at a certain time? I feel like they're gonna make me wait at one point to be like, yeah, go outside and then come back inside at this time. Something like that. No, that's not what I'm... No, we're not looking at that. Gosh. Go in the tavern. Thank you. It constantly does that. It makes me look at the board instead of walking into the door. I'm trying to figure out who this person is. I don't think I've done this quest. If I have, I skipped a lot of stuff.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by any chance?
Yeah. That I have. He comes here every night. Just to drink, though. Doesn't order anything else. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
And what's Master D-Luke's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's D-Luke for you.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday. So he should be here today, too. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second.
Alright then. Yeah, we're gonna see him and then we're gonna run after him. We're gonna tackle him. Let's sit down.
Ah, welcome, sir. The wine
Who
that you
in the
previously
heck
ordered
is
here.
that?
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look.
Man, I'm just gonna jump off the balcony. I don't care. Why we couldn't just dive off the balcony? Where are we? Bro, he gone. Ah, there he is. Hello, you mysterious onlooker. Who is this?
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
Who is that?
A traveler, you say? Why are you traveling?
This quest made me cry.
Wait, seriously? What's with his eye? He don't have an eye patch on. He had on something. Oh,
Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
Yes.
So, guess we've broken the ice. What a weird guy.
Okay.
That little one beside you.
That's not true, and you know it.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me? Sure.
was so cold just a moment before. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
But I will require advance payment.
Okay.
500 mora and 3 answered questions.
Oh, this guy!
The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Ah,
there's 500
thank you.
more, my guy.
Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now.
And if I answer wrongly, do I need to answer them all correctly?
The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude. I only wish to know what your choices are. You need only answer.
Alright then.
Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis?
Who is this man really?
I know everything that I should. Well,
is he another Archon?
Is that your answer? I see. Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor
why you
for
know all
millennia
of this?
on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity? So that's your answer?
Bro, why do you know all of this? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Now for my final question. This world has people who gained visions, and those who did not. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods? So, this is your answer then?
Yeah, perhaps none of them do.
I understand. As I thought. You really are similar to her. I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also
He knows
understand
what
your
Lumine
views
is.
on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss. Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world.
Okay.
I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
An Abyss Herald?
An even more twisted
He is a knight
abyssal
from
being.
Caria.
One that commands the
Oh.
Abyss Mages.
Will you be playing Tower of Fantasy?
Tower of Fantasy, what is that?
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human
Welcome,
too.
Submarine. How you doing?
We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all.
Check it
There's
out.
some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something.
Okay.
Uh-huh. We're super duper strong.
In good man, how are you?
Doing
It's
pretty
just
good.
like hers.
But I will check it out though.
Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon. Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there.
Okay. So we're headed out here to go to Temple of Falcon. Okay.
It's releasing today. You can pre-download it now, I think like in 1 hour.
Oh. That's actually kind of like this, to be honest. I'll have to look into it. I'll most definitely have to look into it. I was looking it up.
I still have a lot to do with the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Okay, where do they have me going?
Yeehaw, it's like Genshin but open world and more endgame content. Hi.
I mean, Genshin Impact is also open world as well. Yo, hey, how's it going? Okay, so we're supposed to be going way over there. Oh, I thought it was going into the camera. I was like, why is it going into the camera? That is not what I want to do.
Vibing.
Well, excuse my cousin's entire conversation.
I don't need an umbrella, but you can use one if you need.
But well, that's good to know.
This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the abyss. The Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind.
And what is he talking about?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside.
It's gotta be more than nothing. Okay. It says we're supposed to come in with cryo. I can't remember. Does this mission allow us to use the other guy too? You know what? We're gonna be fine. I'm not afraid. Probably going to get some electricity people anyway. We will be fine. I hope. But then again, if we're going against cryo, if we're supposed to come with cryo, 9 times out of 10 we're probably coming into
the scent of the abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the abyss
Good day, sir.
Famous last words.
Do they look something like the abyss mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
Nah, we're gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure we're way over level for this thing too. Then again, they do scale to my level. Nah, they look 46, my guy. They ain't doing nothing. I am not afraid. Look at this. You missed. Sir, don't you swing at me. I said don't you swing at me. Now I have to light you all on fire. Alright, big guy, go down. Go to sleep. No.
Amp it up! Feel the beat!
Go to sleep, sir. Good day. And you are out of here. Is that all? Ooh, another chest over there. I see that. Alright. Nothing in there. Ooh, a potato. Wolfhook berries. Is that a sign? Is that a sign to say who we're going to be pulling next? Hello. Goodbye. Let's get a shield on.
No, my sword.
How did you get bested by fire? Alright, sir, you're out of here too. Just do that really quickly. Just because. Let's pick up everything we can. Wait a minute. There's a ledge here for some reason. Never mind, I can't climb over that. I thought I could climb. Pick up all of those and this chest. Also, those boxes. I missed them. I don't know how I missed these boxes, but okay. Alright, out the door. If that had been one of those things where I had to bring somebody that shoots arrows, I would have been kind of upset. I'm not gonna lie. Hey guys, how's it going? Ow. That's not nice. Well, let's deal with you first, I guess. Could you stop hitting me with things? I don't think that's very nice of you to do. To put me in a bubble and then try to boil me. You tried to boil me in a bubble. I just need you to know these things. You tried to boil me in a damn bubble. That's it. And now it's your turn, my friend.
Rain outlines your fate.
Look, I got a bubble too. Where are you going? Don't run away from my bubble. Stand up. Stand up when I'm talking to you in my bubble. Good day. Does he die or does he come back? Okay, cool beans.
Just a few abyss mages.
Are you into
Seems
anime?
like that
If so,
herald
what
might have
kind?
already left.
Hero, demon lord, stuff like that. Most of the time. Most of the time, anyway. Now, I've also been, like, diving into, like, what is it? What is it? Stuff like, what is it? Death Note, stuff like that, too. But most of the time, it's hero, demon lord, stuff like that.
The abyss. It is chaos, and it is also destruction.
Of course,
it is
most
a
of the
morass
mainstream
of
stuff,
inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very foundations. That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, was unable to resist its corrosive powers. And the creatures of the abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
You seem to know a lot about the Abyss, Dame.
Well, we do have some history. I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. We should head to Wolvendom. Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory of that old wolf. Perhaps we may find our Abyss Herald there.
So now we got a chest. Got another wolf hook berry. There's something over here. Not much over there, but it was something. And there's nothing left in here. Alright, so let's go. Now, I know there was a new manga series of Hunter x Hunter supposed to be coming out, and then on top of that, me personally, I don't read the mangas too much, but I do like to actually watch the animes themselves. I gotta start reading the mangas though. Okay, yeah, we're not running all the way over there. I'm pretty sure we have a point of interest to go to. Oh, we're going back towards the wolf. Okay. It seems like this quest probably should have came earlier, I feel like. I feel like this quest should have came like after we fought the wolf and did all that stuff with that. But they were like, no, that's too early for so much XP. I should go heal. Yeah, I feel like that will be the smart thing to do right now. I should
Tipping
go,
some comments. It's releasing today. You can pre-download it now, I think like in 1 hour. Yeehaw, it's like Genshin but open world and more endgame content. Hi. Vibing. Famous last words. Are you into anime? If so, what kind?
Alright. Well, now that we have healed completely. Pick up some K-Rots. Trying to stop me from getting carrots. Need those for D-Luke. Which I'm pretty sure I almost got enough for him to at least go all the way up to level 90 soon. Well, I probably don't have enough yet completely, but I'm close. I got a lot of these things. I just keep picking them up every time I see them. What the? Why? I didn't even hurt. Why? Why are you tickling me, sir? Sir Hilly Troll. Hello. Oh my god. Okay, do you guys have a chest? No, you don't have a chest, so leave me alone. I'm sorry. I did not mean to come over here swinging at you. Go back to your Hilly Troll camp. Actually, I'm picking up these. Sir. I said leave me alone! I told you to leave me alone, man. I told you to leave me alone. You didn't want to leave me alone, right? Now go to sleep. Thank you. Told him to leave me alone. That's all I wanted. Just wanted to be left alone. Just wanted to be left alone.
We're in Wolfendom now. Think Dane's waiting for us up ahead?
Yeah, of course.
We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
They decide that he better handle himself. If I can handle myself out here, he can handle himself out here. He walked out here before us, right? Alright then. That's all it is. That's all there is to it. Alright, where the deuce is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah, the things. Got it.
Lord of Wolvendom, great wolf king of the north, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only. No, nor does it know me.
I know it.
I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story. All right, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by here.
But where do we begin? Are you standing here because of these strange bonfires, Dane?
Yeah.
Indeed.
What's
see
with
that?
The pauses?
Floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell. Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere. Let's have a look nearby.
Alright, so we're supposed to be looking for the camps. Like, I literally just killed the whole camp over here. Totally by accident. It was not like I was rage-induced and wanted to fight him or anything. Nothing of that sort. Totally by accident. It's not like they tried to fight me or anything.
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control?
Hello!
That's kind of scary. Let's beat them up first.
Go ahead and go down, my guy. Glad to see you go bye-bye. He's gone. Alright. On to you, buddy. And we are done here. Wait. You're still alive? I'm gonna need you. Oh my god. Okay. We get it. You got your little bubble back. Good job. Whew. What the deuce? Did you just upgrade or something? Where you at?
No, my sword.
Whew, that's that. Let's go check out that bonfire.
You dastardly bastard.
Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the abyss.
Got that one. I completely misjudged how far away that was. Okay, so clicking on the button too fast is a thing. Alright, let's go over here. They're up there, actually. Where are you?
And there's another one of those bonfire spells.
Hello.
Looks like the abyss really has been around here. Yikes! Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick!
Oh, sir, you're not gonna like this. You're gonna go bye-bye very quickly. What? With the camera angle.
Verdict.
Burn! Just like that. Not like I was doing. Wait, I'm not supposed to look at that anymore? Oh, okay. Well, that was quite simple. We also got a pine cone. Good old celebratory pine cone. And now back to this guy.
Have you finished searching? I searched around these parts and found some signs myself, but they were left behind by abyss mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them.
Okay.
It seems that even an abyss herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North. We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy about that old wolf,
scared of that
it's his
wolf.
territorial nature.
Scared of that
Now
wolf,
we're
man.
out of leads. Are we going to have to give up?
No. There is one more place we can go. Let's get a move on then.
Okay.
I'll wait for you at Storm Terror's lair.
At what part of Storm Terror's lair? Because I can literally go straight to the top of the thing. Let's go over here. Where does he want us? He wants us at the entrance. Come on, bro. Alright.
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Storm Terror's lair. But I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point. In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that dragon for a long time. The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of Old Mondstadt, the dragon of the East had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin?
You coming up with
If
these
the Abyss
accusations,
Order is
we need
interested
proof.
in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
Okay. How far over are you? Oh, you're way over there. Alright, well, glad I can teleport. Not to say that I had to teleport, but it would have made everything a little bit quicker. The healer trolls?
Look! There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
Let me just pick up this mushroom right quick. No. Yep. Whack 'em! Oh, you're water. Wait, what the heck just happened? Alright, buddy. Good night. Get out of here. Excuse me, Haley Charles. Get the heck out of my way. I am trying to fight him. Yes, this idiot. This idiot in this goddamn bubble that also got me in a bubble and decided to kick back. You know what? I'm done with you.
Feel the beat.
Bro, come here. Come here. Come here. You finna heal my demons. Come here.
Time to clean.
And you gonna take some damage at the same time. Come here. She ain't the strongest, but bro, you got to pay. Thank you. Oh, big guy. Oh, you missed too. Here, both of y'all hold this. All of y'all hold that. They a little clumsy. They're just a little clumsy, if you might ask me.
Hey, not the guitar!
Oh god!
Power chord! Amp it up!
Get rid of this mage. Alright, we got rid of him. Now let's get rid of this one, because this one's gonna try to keep healing him. Oh my god, sir! Here, have a bird.
Retribution!
Birds are for you. All for you, buddy. Ow, that hurt.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I'm gonna use this
Someone
time
needs
to get
assistance.
some health back.
I'll catch up.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
Pyrotechnics!
What you doing?
Verdict is...
Time to roll!
And he's been cooked. I like how you couldn't even tell when I switched. You could barely tell anything when I switched.
We still couldn't find that Abyss Herald. Bummer.
Do you know how I can get that quick?
Get what quick? What are you trying to get?
AR.
Oh, okay. Now I can say this is gonna sound kind of silly, but to get AR quick, do World Quest and... Hang on. Actually, let me get through this.
No, you're right. If it...
Hang on. I'm just gonna get through this really quickly, and I'll be able to show you actually where exactly to go.
Could simply be solved by going around them. Once upon a time, yes.
Okay.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that. Where are the...
She... no longer... I'm afraid that traveling can...
Oh.
Okay.
I still...
Hey, once you find your sibling... either way...
She's just talking about getting more food.
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about... While you're still traveling, you should...
Okay.
What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say? Whichever it is, we can reach the top...
Okay. Alright. Now, I can say...
He's really fast, doesn't he? Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
Okay, Paimon. Okay, I can say the quickest way to get AR is not the best way to keep resources. But It's in doing world quests, which is anything that pops up below any of these big ones, like anything like these two. You can get those two done, stuff like that. It'll be a little bit at a time, but it'll give you more of it faster. And go talking around the people as well. They'll give you little quests that might give you some stuff too. But as you see this little 800 there, and if I go up here, 425, 650, 700, those are all from story missions. If you push through the story missions, you'll actually get more later on down the line, and it'll actually build you up faster. Later on though, you start off slow no matter what. You're gonna start off slow when you're doing story missions, but after a while they start to give you more and more, because they understand that you're getting leveled up to a point where you're going to be slowing down anyway. So they try to give you a little bit more just to compensate for that. And also, if you go to your little handbook thing over here, you go to your experience tabs, the more of these you get done, you get experience for all of these as well. Hopefully that helped a little bit. I don't know a lot about this game, but hopefully that did help. And if anybody has anything else to input, please type it in here.
Thanks.
If you don't want to type it in here, type it in the chat afterwards. If you want to come look at the chat afterwards, you can. No problem. There's another one of those up there. If I'm not mistaken, I need that one. Can I climb this and make it? I think I can make it. I'm gonna try to make it up there. Though I'm thinking I probably could have made like a wind, found like a wind thing to fly all the way up there or something. Well, I'm gonna try to get that. Oh yeah, I'm most definitely making that. Once I get close enough, I'm gonna start jumping. Okay, let's go up the side here. And then once we do that, over to here. Perfect. Alright, so now we climb over here. No, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, maybe we just jump up. That's not working. There we go. Animaloculus. Let's go to him first. Where is he? Way up there. Can we just fly right over to this without having to jump off of something again?
Bayu is so cool, I love his voice. Skipping some comments. Famous last words. Are you into anime? If so, what kind? Do you know how I can get at quick? AR. Okay. Thanks. Can you help me fight bosses if you have time?
Yeah.
Can you still sense that familiar
bosses do you
feeling
need
that
to
you
fight?
spoke of earlier?
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
Oh, and what servers are you in? I'm in North American
There doesn't
servers,
seem
by
to
the
be
way.
anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here.
Last time?
My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
He's talking about
So
Lamine.
Dane, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Me?
I refuse to believe otherwise.
I no longer remember. I merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey. That's all there was to it. Huh?
I got a phone call from somebody. Anyway, I'm gonna let this keep playing. I'm gonna take a phone call real quick.
Yes, I am non. I need to fight Zero Regis Vine.
Ruin Guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
Guess we can rest a bit. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. Guess we can rest a bit. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? Guess we can rest a bit. You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Alright. We're back. So we looking at dandelions. One moment, getting another phone call. Be right back.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out.
Alright.
Huh? You mean your sister? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for a second.
I also need help with the fire plant fin so I can ascend my Xiangling.
Okay. That's no issue. Give me a second. Let me get out of this quest first, and I'll be able to help you with that.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize. As for why, has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
You're saying some real confusing stuff. Paimon doesn't get it at all.
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not? At least you now know that she is still on this world. At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find her itself. Yes, and this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
Huh? You're leaving? Already?
Only for now. Don't worry, we will meet again. After all, I did take 500 mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
Alright, give me 1 second.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? Alright. Wait, so is this quest over? I'm sorry, I had to go do something real quick. Alright. Yeah, that one's over. Okay. Okay, so what's your name on here? Well, actually, what's your ID? Your UID. You should. That's all I would need. I just need the UID.
65424099193.
Hang on, my chat isn't catching up yet. Hang on, I'm gonna have to restart my chat here. Hi, chat. And
Edit video. And it should bring up the chat automatically. Okay, the chat's moving a little slow. Type it in there again. Then again, it might be thinking that it's a phone number. You might have to split it up somehow.
Six 5 4
Okay.
Zero 9193
0193. Oh, 09193. Wait, I see what's going on. Hang on. Wait, what's going on? Oh, make sure it's all the way back. Yeah, it's not letting me add that on there. Let's see. 654 424. Is it only 1 4 right there? Or is it or is it 2 4s? Hang on, I'm gonna try with 1 4.
1 4.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, so I sent the friend request. And as soon as you accept it, I can go ahead and hop on in. Wait, should I go? Yeah, I'm on the right thing. As long as we're on the same server, I should be able to hop right in. Let me...
I didn't get it.
Okay, let me try it again. 654.
Hold on, Emery, type it.
Okay.
Six 5 4.
Mm-hmm.
Two 4 0 193
0 1 9 3. Okay. There we go. I sent it. Did you get it that time?
Got it.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna request to join. Yo. Alright, so let's see. What's my setup right now? Okay, I'm good. Okay, yeah, you're not too far behind me. And what, you said you needed to fight the Regisvine?
Let's see, where'd you go? Oh, you're right there. Yeah, normally I go to this one. It leads you right to the opening to the Registine. Yeah, come to where I am. The opening to the Registine is literally right there. I'm gonna switch up really quickly. Though my people won't be as nearly as strong. Alright, so what I need you to do is, when you get over here, choose your strongest character. And then on top of that, choose a water character that you have, water and or ice character that you have kind of level. Okay. Now, what we're going to go in there as first, we're going to go in there with the water character. And we're going to do his ability first to knock it down. And if you've seen my 4th team, that's exactly how I got it set up too. Where I literally have 2 20s, and I'm going against level 50s. 2 20s and a 40, which is him, and my level 60 D-Loop. And I'll come in here and I'll basically destroy this thing. It's really not that hard once you understand it. First things first, hit this with your E. Your E and or R2. This little point right here. You basically just have to hit this with water over and over again. There's a little bulb right here under where he just fell down. And now you use your strongest character, hit him in the face. Alright, now I'm gonna do
body and not rain cutter. Rain outlines your face.
Swinging at him.
Let me weave you.
He's gonna drop. You hit him in his head. And after that, you go right back to kill him. And just like that, he's done. He's not too difficult once you learn how to actually deal with him. See, for you, if you don't have this character,
easy.
Yeah, if you only have
thank you
that character and Kaya, put both of them on the same team. You should have Barber too. Put her on the team as well. She can come in there as a level 1 and just be a healer. She comes out a little bit and hits that little first bulb over there, and you can just keep shooting at it. She actually can knock that thing down very quickly at level 1. Damage wise, she don't do that much damage, but she can actually knock it down quickly. Think of it like a stamina bar. And was that the only boss you needed help with, or was there anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Alright then, I'm gonna hop back on mine and I'm gonna go to the story mode. But no problem, man. No problem for the help. I don't mind helping when I can. Alright. Alright, so... No. We don't need to go there. Because we're not on a mission. What's the next thing? Jade Chamber Rising. Right? That's the next one we got, right? Yeah, that's the chasm thing. I'm not going to go do that yet. And this is just some side mission that we want, that I did before. That I wanted to do before. Alright, so now we're on Jade Chamber Rising. That is back in Liyue. We're going to go back down here towards the harbor. and head on into Liyue. Alright. Alright, let's see. Right back up here.
How do you get Barbara?
They give her to you for free. You just have to complete story mission. Yeah, you get Barbara for free. She's a water character.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project!
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other 2.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically, Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber.
Okay.
Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find, and in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Haha, what a coincidence! I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but, I have some business to do.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
So you heard my announcement, did you?
No, we were just standing right there in front of everybody.
Interested?
Can I really ask you anything at all? I mean...
Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Okay.
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business! Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
Don't say that now, 'cause it can happen.
Of course.
It can happen.
But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there. I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary. Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we'd better get going. First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me.
What?
I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you.
At the little meeting
Come
thing or
on,
whatever.
let's find somewhere a little more private. We can get down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Ah, don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go!
Dang, bro,
Why
calm
don't
down.
you stand there after her? Oh,
Bro,
right.
calm down,
yeah.
bro. It ain't being serious. She literally just told you no.
Did you hear that?
Well, we most definitely
They
finna
had
pick up
some
this flower
useful
over there.
information. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Alright, so where the heck they want us to go?
Huh. They're not here. Let's keep
Oh,
looking.
they right down there. They ran pretty fast though. It was literally side by side.
Well, you look at that, ma'am. Nowhere left to run. Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some Mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
What?
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this.
So you're trying to
Looking
force
at
her to
right
give
here,
you-
the energy she
give you
gives off.
Mora.
I'm telling you,
But
there's
you're not bad
something
guys.
different about her.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
I've already told you, I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
I won't...
No more excuses! I know you have money. I
Good
saw
God,
you.
man, calm down, bro. It ain't
Yeah,
that
I
serious.
saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. Then Shinyue Kiosk, then Wanmin Restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family?
Good God, that
And
was
since
loud
you're
thunder.
so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
What you mean, yes?
Boss,
Hold
I'm
on, now,
telling
calm
you,
down.
something's not right.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this?
Yeah.
You ought to mind your own business. I swear.
Bro, you ain't gonna do
Silence.
nothing to me. Don't
How
worry
dare
about
you
that.
threaten innocent civilians?
You better
You're
off
coming
dealing
with
with him.
us.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
So you better off dealing with him, bro.
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. And this
Oh
is
my
Paimon's
God.
travel buddy.
She's too busy talking in third
I've heard
person.
about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
Good God. Surrender? Man,
You can't do that.
You'll be dead.
That's too violent. This is Lila Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws.
Alright.
No, apparently not.
Really? So how exactly have you...
Sorry,
That would be my
I'm
stomach
texting
growling.
somebody at the same time on
I
the
haven't
thing.
eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish. Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
Okay. Those are just herbs.
Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal. After all, you can't work on an empty stomach.
And it is raining outside. Hopefully the power doesn't go out.
Be an adeptus?
If it starts to get raining a little too hard
Seems
out
like
there,
it's
I'm
her
gonna.
first time
I'm
in
actually
Liyue
gonna end the
Harbor,
stream.
and she doesn't seem to get how things work here. If she is an adeptus, that would explain everything.
And not a
Where
dog
does she
wants to
fit
go
in
outside
with the other
anyway.
adepti, though?
Alright. Well, I guess I'll end it off right
Super
there.
curious.
So, we'll note that we actually met Shinhe before actually leaving. And after we meet her, I'm pretty sure a little bit later down the road, we're going to be going to Inazuma. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But also, ladies and gentlemen, if you did like this video, of course, hit that like button, as there will be more to come up as well. And as always, if you are new, consider hitting that subscribe button, as there will be more content, always. And just like that, make sure you hit that bell notification as well. It'll let you know every time I upload and every time I live. And with that, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.